Welcome back, trainers. We're going to be taking a look at level 51, completely maxed out Rhyperior with his Community Day move, of course, Rock Wrecker. So we're going to be going with Mud Slap for the quick move so we can absolutely demolish the steel types. Although I've used the Rock quick move and it works pretty good as well, depending upon what you do have on your team. Now, as far as the secondary move, now, of course, you're going to be going with Rock Wrecker, the Community Day move, but you can go with plenty of different moves as you've seen there. We got Surf, Superpower, Earthquake, Skull Bash. You don't really want to go with Stone Edge because you got Rock Wrecker, right? It's completely irrelevant now when it comes to Rhyperior. So I did switch it up a few times, and I am going to be sticking with Superpower. And of course, in my case, whenever I needed, say, Surf, then I needed Superpower, or when I needed Superpower, I needed Surf, just the opposite. So yeah, good luck with all that. Depends on what you need, right, for coverage. We're going to be pairing it up with several different Pokemon here. We got Shadow Lugia, Giratina, all level 50s, as well as a 100% IV Togekiss. So let's have a little fun, as well as a Melmetal on the team. So if you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you need, turn notifications on, and let's see Rhyperior completely wreck this team here. Look, so we have Surf currently, which is going to be okay since we're not going to debuff ourselves and we're still taking out that Dialga. In comes the Palkia, and we're going to be able to go for the Rock Wrecker. And I'm just like hoping this is enough to KO, and it is. And we're taking the win. This thing is absolutely a beast. But here's a few, there's a few caveats. You're going to have a lot of weaknesses, okay? You're a rock type, and again, rocks just keep on getting the unfortunate short end of the stick because they got too many weaknesses that are just so meta, and rock types are not particularly going to be able to help you in a lot of situations. Very specific, right? But its ground typing is definitely going to be coming in handy with that super effective to steel. So we're up against a Giratina here. We're going to go ahead and go for another Sky Attack. We're not trying to farm down. They're going to get to a charge move if we do not. Taking out the Giratina, no shields have been used. They're coming in here with an Excadrill to farm up. Don't think they have any extra. They're going to be hitting that Rock Slide as soon as they have it. And you're going to watch the Rhyperior absolutely sweep. So I bring in the Giratina here because we know that they have a Dialga. And we want this Excadrill to be lowered as low as possible before we do bring in the Rhyperior, because we're going to be taking super effective from the Excadrill. So we're just going to, absorb whatever they're going to throw at us. I think I may... Okay, no, I don't shield that up. Smart. So we swap here, knowing that they don't have any more energy. They swap into their Dialga. And what's going to happen at this point is I'm going to simply just farm them down before they can do anything. And they back out because they realize what's going on here. And we, and we take the win with our Rhyperior. Let's get it. Next battle, we're going to be seeing Dialga. This is exactly what you want to see. Now, if you have bad leads like a Kyogre, you're not going to be over as long as you have your counters. But man, if the rock, paper, scissors occurs, you're not going to be looking good with Rhyperior. So they're going to be swapping into a Kyogre, in which we're going to be bringing in our Giratina. And this is always just a beautiful matchup here. As soon as they throw Surf, you already know you don't have to let anything or shield anything up. You can just let it all go, right? So we let this go, and we will be farming down. Can we do it? Beautiful. Got all this energy here, immediately hitting that Shadow Ball, whatever it is that they're going to be bringing into battle. We should be able to make it to another one here. Getting a shield, very nice, and we're able to get to another one before they do. Dragon Breath is down, folks. Let's get it. Hitting that Shadow Ball. We got the Rhyperior in the back ready to go. We got the Togekiss on the team now. And Iron Head is super effective, so unfortunately we do have to shield this up if we want to preserve the health. And they're going to be swapping into a Giratina. We're going to go ahead and bring in Togekiss, and we got a beautiful RPS going on here. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, that's the nature of the game, folks. Super esport. No, no. Okay, there is skill involved, but when you're stuck in a bad situation here, what are you gonna do? And in comes the Giratina. We gotta go ahead and charm on down. Oh, I really like Rhyperior's design. I really like this Pokemon a lot. I wish it was just a little bit more viable and it can do a little bit more and not just get completely demolished by everything, pretty much, right? Its quick move is definitely going to be nice. Rock Wrecker is amazing, of course. But man, it's going to be pretty hard to find a perfect spot for it to work correctly for you in the matchups. So we're going to town here. They're swapping into Dialga, and you already know we're going to be bringing in our good old Rhyperior. So you do pretty much need shields with Rhyperior. It can take a hit. So for instance, when we're going up against a Melmetal, you will be able to take those superpowers. And then the Thunder Shock's not doing much. You can take 2 superpowers and you will still survive a Melmetal. If you are maxed out, and their Melmetal's also maxed out, so you got to, you know, take into consideration all that. So they're bringing in their Lugia here, and we got off the Rock Breaker, but they shielded it up. We're going to be going down. No more shields on either end. We got the Melmetal in the back, so yeah, let's see how we can work around this here. Going to go ahead and bring that in. Aeroblast, coming from a non-Shadow Lugia, is still going to be doing a lot of damage. They do swap. They didn't catch. I just wanted to take them out before they threw a Shadow Ball or something. Could have maybe farmed a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter here. We got the Giratina in the back with loaded up energy. All we need to do is get their shield, and we're going to be good to go here. They can't take us out unless they have like a Hydro Pump. They're not getting to 2 Aeroblast. It's not Shadow, so we don't really need to worry about that extra damage. And again, we just need that shield right here. Then we'll swap into our Giratina and get off the Shadow Ball, and we'll be able to take the win. Let's get it. All right. Hope you all are having a good time in this season here. Hopefully you're running into minimal lag and you're ranking up. As far as my rank, you know, I was almost to the next one, and if I would have picked meta and a good solid team that I would have usually used before without testing out Rhyperior and random teams with it, then we would have been looking good, but we dropped significantly after we did test it out. So that's just the nature of the game, and it is what it is. They swap into a Gyarados. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Melmetal here, and this is going to be a good matchup. Thundershock is typically a move that doesn't do too much damage to anything, but in the case of the Gyarados, we're going to be able to farm down here. They're going to be able to throw another one, but that's fine. We're winning this matchup without using a shield, which is perfect. Getting rid of the water type so our Rhyperior can run amok later down the line here. So we're leaving this battle with a ton of energy. They're going to be bringing in their own Melmetal, and we're going to go ahead and throw the superpower right off the bat here. And we're going to easily let this go, and I think this is going to be the time where you're going to be able to see the Rhyperior take these superpowers. So they haven't debuffed themselves. They're still at full power. Bringing in... Oh, never mind. And... what is this? Ominous Wind? Okay, we still have 2 shields here. What do we want to do? Shield up this Rock Slide. Oh, I'm starting to become a little bit irritated because they really are trying to keep this this Melmetal alive. I'm like, what do you have in the back? What's back there, bud? It's a Zacian. Okay. So I was thinking, why were you trying to keep that safe so long? But then I was thinking, oh, they probably have like Wild Charge and Close Combat, right? We will never find out because I take him out with a Rock Breaker. And then we quick move him down with Rhyperior. Let's go. Next battle, leading with Giratina, met with a Dialga. Not good. We're going to have to swap into Melmetal. We don't want to bring in Rhyperior because typically things that have a 4 times weakness, like say Rhyperior to water, rock, and ground, you don't want to make that swap because if you do, there's nothing you can do. It's over. For Melmetal here, it's got 1 weakness. Well, 1 times weakness. Fighting, ground. So typically what you're going to be seeing here, so you don't really have to worry about too much here. But we're up against the Landorus, and this is just, we already know, one of the best Pokemon. So, I mean, yeah, I can't even get mad at this thing. I really love it. This is a cool design, and yeah. It's just an all-around good Pokemon here. So they're just Stone Edging the heck out of me. Very nice. Retreating with energy and giving me an opportunity to lock them in here with the Rhyperior. Now, they've got energy, so we're going to have to shield this up. And then we're going to also have to worry about their Landorus' superpower, which they do have energy. So unfortunately, we're going to have to lower our stats by going with superpower here. But we get a shield. So here's the plan. Should we shield Rhyperior again? I guess so. But they've got energy on their Landorus, so damn. What this is basically doing is just enabling their, well, having them use their energy here, so they're not going to have any energy. All right, what you got in the in the back? Okay, so bring it in the Giratina. This is looking a little bit unfortunate. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this one off. Now I have to cross my fingers that they have Sacred Fire and Earthquake. Because if they have Sacred Fire, it's not very effective. If they have Brave Bird, it's GG's here. And that's a Brave Bird. That's a GG's. Good game. You got me. Nice. Good game. Moving on to our next opponent. What are we going to see? Leading with Togekiss. Met with a Dialga. Great. Love to see it. Do they want to stick this one out? I mean, typically people do. I mean, it's not like a matchup you need to leave. Because you do threaten the Togekiss with an Iron Head. And I'll let this go because I'm comfortable here. I know most people will shield it up because then they're going to shield this up and then they're going to farm you down, have energy, and they're going to have all the advantages going right. I mean, maybe, yes, maybe so, maybe not. I was thinking I could maybe snipe them here with the Rhyperior. Unfortunately, they're going to get off the Iron Head. So I'm assuming they're going to, yep, Togekiss. Now, I'm looking at the charm damage and I'm thinking, hold on. We're going to be able to get to 2 Rock Breakers here. and hopefully take this sucker out. Now I'm looking at the health. Can we do it? And they swap. So they were trying to catch. That's okay. They have 0 energy. So this is how we have to play this one out. They have no shields. A Rock Wrecker will take out Togekiss. We let this go. Shadow Ball? No problem. We can absorb that. We throw one more Shadow Claw. Get to the Shadow Ball ourselves here. And this should just about take them out. Togekiss will charm us out. Oh, they knew. They knew. What would have happened is I bring in Rhyperior, just Rock Wreck the heck out of that Togekiss, and they already knew. Next battle, we're met with a Mewtwo here. Okay, we'll take this. Love to see it. Now, even if they hit me with a Shadow Ball, it's really not going to be too bad for us. You know, maybe Shadow Ball and then just keep going Side Strike, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, I mean, that works too. If they have like a Focus Blast or something like that, Side Strike still is doing so much damage. It just takes 2 anyways. So anyway, we're getting a shield. They swap in a Melmetal. We're going to go ahead and bring in Rhyperior. Now, here you go. This is the time I think we're going to be able to see the superpower. So there's one. Look, it's not even bringing us into the yellow. Freaking Rhyperior. Let's get it, buddy. It's about time. They tried baiting me. Now a super... Well, they lowered their attack, right? So I don't even know if a superpower would take us out now. That doesn't really know. We'll never know because we take them out there. In comes a Kyogre. We're just going to throw a superpower just to do damage here. I mean... We're not going to be able to do anything else. Bringing in our Giratina, and we're going to go for the bait Ominous Wind. Can we get a shield out of them? Damn it. That's very smart playing. So they swap into Mewtwo. We bring in Togekiss, and it's pretty much over here. We let this go. Yeah, we just basically, yeah. And then we're going to be able to almost farm down the Kyogre here. Getting to the Ancient Power. Extra damage. Might as well. And getting that last shield, and we are going to have a double KO, but we still have the Giratina in the back, so we're going to be able to take that win. Moving it on to the next battle here, folks. What are we going to see? Oh, there we go. An Apex one. So they're going to retreat into their Dialga. We're going to go ahead and bring in the star of the show, Rhyperior. Just look at the damage. Just look at how it chunks away. Is there anything out there that does so much damage like that? I don't think there is. No, there isn't. There's no, I don't think so. Maybe Excadrill, because it also can learn this move. But, yeah, I don't know. Rhyperior is just a beast. Anyway, they're bringing in Dialga. We're going to go ahead and just go for the Rock Wrecker. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to... We're locked in here anyway, so yeah. Let's do as much damage as possible. This will KO. Or not. Okay, Rhyperior is surviving with 1 HP, so they can get some farm. They immediately swap as I see the Togekiss, and we bring in our Ho-Oh here. And this is good for us. Even if we get hit by a Brave Bird... You know, we're taking resisted damage from the Incinerate, so... But we do need to be careful because if Togekiss does get locked in here, it is resisted on the charm, so we need to be careful. Sacred Fire. Plus. Now, it doesn't do extra damage in Go Battle League. It just displays the plus just because it will be doing extra damage in raids and in Go... and in gym battles. Going to call it Go Battles. What the heck is that? Anyway... Going for a Shadow Ball here, and this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be catching you all next time. Until then, stay rock steady. Let's get it.